Rush live, bro. What's up, guys?
Coming.
Oh,
Boy.
Jeet, what's up, bro? Nah, shit. Oh, je viens de get le notif, bro. AM Banks is live.
Yeah, c'est pas ça, bro. Tout est recorded.
Shit, bro.
Oh, shit.
You check it, je t'ai send sur iMessage.
Attends, start?
Yeah, bro. So what do we even have going on here? Let's take a look at gold over here. All right.
J'arrive, bro. Dis comment on va commencer dans comme 15 minutes.
De quoi commencer? J'ai déjà commencé. Bro. All right. I'm gonna be checking it out here. Mais t'as vu ça? C'est ton phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I niaisé, bro. All right.
C'est là.
The daily closed bullish. Appreciate the love, brother. Shout out my brother Ishan.
Allô?
Is Banks?
Let me just connect my AirPods, bro. So we're doing this in English or French?
English, obviously.
Tu m'entends?
Yeah.
What was that?
1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4.
Yo, do a pre-market.
Yeah, just putting the password for the Blueberry login so I can show it on the terminal. What do you see happening on gold right now?
Let me check, bro. Sorry. Yesterday's daily closed pretty bullish, bro. Broke the previous high.
Yeah.
On the weekly. You think the weekly will flip?
Let me check that out.
Do a split screen here.
Ton background fait trop de noise. Bro.
Hein?
T'as genre un fan derrière.
Je vais essayer.
Je vais mettre un beat background.
Tu peux faire? Without the copywriting?
Yeah, mais c'est des vieux beats. Bro. Yeah, tu sais.
Comment je fais ça? C'est tellement compliqué ce truc. First time. C'est trop fort.
Mais ta cam, bro, qu'est-ce que tu fous?
Yeah, bro, je suis en train de set up.
Yeah, c'est quoi ça, bro?
Can't even share my screen.
Oh my god, bro. Je peux de freaking login. I will tweet on and off. Yeah, Chim.
Tim, vas-y.
Sur Bibi, je t'ai envoyé, hein?
Tu m'as envoyé?
Le login IMS, au fond.
You sent me on iMessage?
Yeah. I'll put it on my laptop also.
Ouais, boss.
On va envoyer le link au gars. Yeah.
Je suis en train de voir comment je peux mettre ma cam. Ah, vas-y.
Okay.
Je suis là, bro.
Oui, je peux juste send le... Ah, ok, parce que le Discord, c'est nos members, on peut inviter jusqu'à 10.
Ok, essaie d'envoyer.
Yeah. Je t'envoie dévolé ou juste private?
Non, private.
Start with a look. Start with a look.
C'est quoi?
C'est clean sur YouTube.
Toi, tu check live sur YouTube?
Yes, clean. What are you looking for, bro?
To be honest, bro, let's take a look over here. So the daily closed, bullish over here. Yeah, you have a bullish close here. So I think if I go into the lower time frame, what do you see right now happening? See if the H4 flips and it breaks the daily high, it can probably make its way up. And, we formed a support over here. I think eventually, it's going to go fill the gap over here.
Eventually, yeah. But for now, I think this week we can head till 2916.
Yeah.
2916. If we break this daily high,
Mm-hmm.
that's my next target for buys.
So if I just go on the 30, I have clean range that aligns with the daily high. So you see, if you look on the 30 over here, like I have clean range too, and at the same time it's breaking the daily high. So I feel like Asia, it might just
it might just
over here. So let me just mark this up over here.
So basically, we're looking for longs if it breaks 2895.
Exactly. Yeah, there's 2897 around. There's like clean range.
And if it breaks 2881 ish, you can look for shorts.
There's a ton of range.
Clean range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this clean range.
There's a ton of range to go up. Let's see.
But the range is crazy above 2895.
Yeah, it's clean range. At least to almost like almost 150 pips.
Yeah.
Yo, it's just que je peux pas share mon terminal, bro.
What do you mean?
It's either the terminal or the screen, bro.
For
real? Yeah. Let me see.
Before entering the trade, just show the terminal and then.
Yeah.
Genre montre que t'es in.
Yeah.
Just above the zone, just write looking for longs above the zone and looking for shorts below that zone.
Yeah, we'll do that. Mais yeah, bro, ouais, c'est ça. Si je pouvais montrer if I could show the terminal, it would be nice, but it's okay, bro. It's fine. You put the terminal on your phone?
It's 20 toi, non?
Même bye, bro. Yeah, comme tu veux.
Yeah, because you have to show everyone, so just show the terminal. Anyways. We're pushing up. Bro, honestly, if we have like a strong 15 closure near the 2895 zone,
yeah,
that would be sick. That would be sick. And that's also the daily high. So you can expect some push.
Mm-hmm.
Or it can just break the high and wick down. That too.
Yeah, it can fake out also, but there's a nice confluence.
Yeah.
Very much.
Incoming mail.
All right, I'm in on. Oh, you heard that? Wait, what's that? What's that noise? Me? No idea where that came from. You heard that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna add XAUUSD.
Pushing up.
Keep an eye. I'm checking.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 is cool.
I think at 7:45 or even at 7:30, you can have a trade. It's pushing up. Well, you can even do countdowns with this thing. Sick.
I'm gonna change the name on YouTube because it says Asia Session Live Trading. I'll put like Asia Session live trading XAUUSD or something, you know?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, change. Asia session live trading Forex XAUUSD gold.
Yeah. That's what it's Yo, it's on Twitch. Let me see if it's on. What's our Rade cap GRP? Oh yeah. And change it on Twitch as well. And change it on Twitch as well.
Ok, je vois pas combien de nègres sont là. Ça monte plus, mais c'est sûr. Ah, ok. Yeah, we're pushing up here. I think if we get like a strong 15 close here, then maybe we can take impulsive buys. There's a lot of range there, so. Yo, MetaTrader 5 is so like on the computer is so ugly, man. Properties. Great. You trade from the MetaTrader 4 or 5, or you trade on
Qui ça, moi?
yeah. On your
Yo, see there's two people. Is that me and you? Okay, yes, it's oh, you can see the total number of viewers. Like,
phone.
oh, c'est you.
C'est des bails comme ça, bro.
Yeah, I trade on MT5, bro. I don't know.
Like on are you traded from the laptop or mostly on your phone?
No, I trade my phone. Yo, show the platform. So basically, we put 1K in a live account, and we're gonna try to grow that live account live with you guys. Yo, Monday, show them the account.
Let's get it to 50K here. Yeah, I'm just trying to set it up over here. So trade. Let me see if I can share screen this.
Yo, right longs, looking for longs above that level, for shorts below that level.
Je peux même pas.
Yeah, the links, huh? What?
Je peux même pas share screen. I can't even share screen that thing. The terminal.
Impossible.
Yeah, je peux pas, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
I think you can.
No, bro. Let me see. Let me see. One second. I'll go here.
You share the entire screen. That's it.
Toi, ça, c'est meilleur ou l'autre? Ça ou ça? Ça, c'est
Yeah.
meilleur.
Ouais, c'est mieux, c'est mieux.
Non.
Prodigy. Enfant, bro?
Prodigy in the house.
Who's Prodigy again? I forgot. Oh, is that Imon?
It's Simon.
Huh?
My boy Hypothesis.
That's Imon, right?
I think so. Man. We out here. I like that. Yeah, just I'm gonna mark that we can take longs above over here, so we have a clean range of about.
Yo, Prodigy, don't write in the private chat. You can write in the public one. Oh, I think that's Debo.
Dibo.
I think so. Yo, yeah, put the text, bro. Put the text. Looking for longs above this, looking for shorts below. Put looking for shorts below 2881-ish.
No sells, but we're in a bullish market.
No, put it near the rectangle, bro. Near the entry.
Bro, I'd like to see at least an H1 bearish, bro, to take sells. But yeah, like
I'm saying 2881.
2881. What about like below here? Let's say like
Nah, that's too risky. That's too risky.
But what if H4 closes bearish, like it makes a wick up and then closes
And
bearish?
then comes, yeah, then maybe.
Then
yeah.
I think we can get something.
Like
For
after
now-
the H4 close, like at 9 o'clock. If we
Yeah.
get an H4 bearish, then I'm down for sells.
Yeah, but even like I want the next one to wick up at least, wick up, and then on the
Yeah.
H4 I wanted to make a nice top wick and then come down.
Yo, let me share my screen, bro. How do I do this?
You wanna share your screen?
Attends, comment je fais?
T'as accès, bro? Yeah, bro. We're streaming on YouTube also. You want to share your screen?
How can I see on YouTube? Brother, you go on AM Banks. It's on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But the thing is, on YouTube, it's gonna be delayed.
Yeah, it's like delayed like 5 seconds.
That's the good thing if you're a member of the Discord and you get access to.
भाई हिंदी में भी बता दो थोड़ा. भाई हिंदी तो बोलते हैं हम, अंग्रेजी भी बोलते हैं हम.
Who's Osama, bro?
बस बेसिकली हम यहाँ से 22 ले रहे हैं. यहाँ से 22 जब यहाँ पर लेवल ऊपर आएगा ना, अगर अच्छा बुलिश क्लोज मिलेगा यहाँ तो यहाँ तक 22 ले गए हम. अभी थोड़ा वेट कर रहे हैं. एशियन सेशन शुरू होने वाला है 30 मिनट में. So yeah, just looking for some nice longs here. Just gonna be patient with it. I want to see a nice close here because there's a lot of fake out.
Can you put the text near the rectangle?
Yeah, like over here.
Nah, bro. Go on the 30. Go on the 30. Go on the 30. Yeah, right there, right above. There you go. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, longs above here, bro. Sit back off.
Yeah, bro.
Longs above, right above the rectangle, bro, and write the price. Write the price.
Longs above 2897. Something like that.
Yeah, and shorts below.
I will take sells below here. So
Yeah. So we're waiting for I think we're gonna wait for a strong 15 closure near 2895
Yeah, ticks
And
and
if
sells.
we have, and then if we have confirms, we'll long. We're just waiting.
Yeah. Gotta stay patient, you know. But yeah, I think gold is actually gonna rebound. You know, like we had a corrective phase over here, and a lot of people are thinking that we took out this structure here, so probably we're gonna come make our way down. But fundamentally, gold is bullish, and technically, now technical wise, it's starting to make form of support here, and it's still respecting this MA here also. So, we might just make our way up, even higher. Let's see.
Bro, how do I share my screen? It's not allowing me. It's biz.
Yeah, it's weird.
Present. Oh, I can present.
Yeah, you could just present it. Yeah.
Share screen.
क्या बात है भाईजान चिन्मय हिंदी में तो बात करते हैं भाई
Bypass allow for 1 month. This right here, share.
Prodigy, you say we are not just making a lower high to go back down. What do you think is gonna happen?
Bro, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah,
there you go. Yo, look. Oh man, it's super laggy. Okay, I'll do a top-down analysis for these guys. Okay,
start weekly, monthly even. Yeah.
Monthly. Look, so yesterday was the first day of the month. So what we can do basically is push up till here. So gold can wick fill this whole monthly candle and then have a pullback over here. Let me explain. So on the weekly, we have, I'm looking at this Fibonacci. Okay, so I think this is my weekly fib. So what I have in mind for the weekly is this level over here.
38.
Okay. The 38. And if I scale down to the daily fib, I have this one over here. What do you guys see here? So I have a confluence. On the daily, I have a 618. And on the weekly, I have a 382. So this is a really, really good area of confluence for me. So I'm just waiting for price to just pull back. I don't know. It can be this week. It could be next week. But around this area is like my sweet spot.
Yeah, that's a perfect area. You have the 61 and 38.
Yeah. So price can just go up here, fill a bit, come down, wick down, touch this level here, and then flip back bullish. But we don't know when.
It has to come fill that gap at least. It's probably not going to be now.
Yeah. So there's a gap over here, right? That's going to be filled eventually. But what I'm expecting is for gold to go and correct this entire move till 2915 at least. So it can do something like this. Oops. It can do something like where's the thing? Something like this.
Chinmay, what you said? Why this KL? You mean key level?
Also, if you notice on gold, it always tends to mirror the previous price. So for example, if you look on the left, you'll see this price action over here. And then if you look right, it's copying exactly what happened on the left. And gold does that a lot.
So Chinmay and Prodigy want to know why we took it from that area. And what is that key level? Can you just explain it to them why you took it from that level?
Which key level?
The fib.
He wants
to know why the 61 and the 38 is the key level, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, on the weekly, if you do your weekly Fibonacci from here to this low, because we broke structure, right? Yeah. We broke structure over here. So you do it from this low over here to this high over here. And we have 382 over here. And if you go on the daily, if you do a daily Fibonacci, I'm taking this low from here to this high over here. And we have a sweet spot over here. Really nice confluence.
Crazy 9990, welcome to the live stream, brother. I have a 25K.
Yeah, bro.
My account is down 7%, Jordan. What do you think?
I've done it a lot of times, bro. a lot of times.
Yeah, of course, man, it's possible. You just gotta stay 7%, 25K funded account. You're down 7%. Yeah, you just gotta keep
On a
stacking.
100,
Yeah.
on 100K, I was down 8-9%, and I did a comeback. You can easily do it.
Yeah, man. You just gotta manage your risk. You can't over risk it. And what do you trade? You only trade gold? Yeah, man. Stay humble. So yeah, you just gotta keep stacking those wins. Gold, okay, yeah. You know, gold's been pretty volatile recently. But there's been some nice moves on gold, you know. Abi, I'm gonna share my screen. Oh,
Yeah, I already did it. I already did it.
So yeah, you know, we've had some nice moves on gold. Why you've been losing? No, my question is why you drew fib from that low but not the previous one. What do you mean? Like you're talking about the? I'm just gonna
Which time frame, brother?
visibility.
Weekly. Why did I draw my?
Yeah, what you're saying is basically.
Wait, let me share my screen. Okay, so you're saying why I didn't draw my fib from this low but not this one? So you mean something like this?
I think you couldn't done that either, man. It's not a.
You can do that, but
There also.
for me, which is the low that broke the high? Is this one right here, right? So that's why I go like that and like that.
I use simple support and resistance and phase, both phase, and now in live it fucked up 7%. Basically, I trade 1 hour. Yeah, but how much do you risk? What's your risk management? How many lots do you use? That's very important, you know. And if you trade support, resistance, price action, that means you must have a good win rate, no? Because when you trade price action, it's very. If you know how to trade it, it should be a good win rate. Because you're not trading a risk to reward, right?
See, if I put my Fibonacci from over here, the level is at the 70. A nice spot. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Look. If I go like that.
Who's that in the background, bro? Your sister?
You can hear them?
Yeah.
So does that mean myself?
Loud sarcasm.
I'll tell them.
Hey, man, it's gold. 2% every trade. What, yo, 2% is too much, bro. And if you're trading on the 1 hour time frame, you know there must be a lot of trades going on. So 5 trades, if you lose 5 trades, you're wiped out. So obviously, you know that's too high. If you're trading on the 1 hour, you should probably risk like 0.5% max.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, with the Fibonacci's, bro, you can do anything.
Now you know you're down 7%, so you gotta. It's gonna take you some time to build it up, man. So you gotta be a little patient. Just take those winning trades, keep stacking it up, and when you go above 25K, you know you come back to 0 or -1. Then you can start risking 1% instead. But now that you're low, you have to risk 0.5%, yeah, or a 25K account, yeah.
Let's see on the 6.8. Yeah, the sweet spot is really over here.
Yeah, man.
This
That's
area.
confluence area.
Over here, there's like a big. I think there's gonna be something big here.
Asia Open about to come in like 25 minutes. For now, we're just, you know, it's pretty slow right now. Not much going on.
You know the trap. You know the trap this week. We had this big weekly drop. This big weekly bearish candle, and everyone is gonna start selling. Everyone.
What's the next move on gold? You know, to be honest, right now the daily is looking like it forms support on the daily, right? So if it were to break this high over here, essentially we're in a bullish trend right now. So the odds are that it's probably going to come up until here if we break this high over here. But for now, we're making our way down. So, you know, anything can happen. Let's see. Either it's going to come down, break this level over here, and it's going to come fill this gap over here. Or either, you know, we're going to go up, break the daily high, and we have a clean range to go up all the way until here.
Wait, you can't see your screen, bro.
Oh, no, you can see it, no?
No, now they can see it.
Really? How come you
Yeah.
couldn't?
Because I switched it.
Oh man. So I'm gonna explain that again. So you see on the daily over here we form support, right? So if you were to break the high over here, since we're in a bullish trend, you know, the odds are probably that you're gonna make your way up till at least here or here. But you know, if we were to just shoot down now over here, then we're probably gonna come down and fill, you know, this gap over here. Did we fill the gap already? Kind of.
No,
Not
not
okay.
completely.
We have a
Almost.
little bit to fill here. So you know, anything can happen, but the daily can also just shoot down over here. You know, because we didn't break this high over here yet. Once we take this high out, you know, the odds are probably that it's gonna go up higher. And if you look on your 30-minute, you know, you have clean range over here. Like there's no traffic over here, so you can easily take buys, you know, all the way until here. That's a move that I'd like to take in the New York session because Asia has a lot of fake outs. You know, Asia can probably just break up here, fake out, and then come down. But let's see what happens here.
8 p.m. Let's see.
Yeah, 8 p.m. we're gonna get a lot of money. So you live in Toronto, brother. Nice. Live in Canada also. So what is your net worth? What are your thoughts on Donvo? Who's Donvo?
Who's Donovan, bro?
I don't know any Donvo, bro.
I heard he's a big scammer.
So what is your net worth? We're gonna keep that private. He's my mentor. He must be a profitable trader then.
Quelqu'un a dit il n'y a plus de charts sur YouTube. Is that true?
We're in Canada. We're from Montreal, brother.
Oh, there's no chart on. There's no chart on YouTube anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Wait. Add to stage.
Oh, really? Because you're sharing the screen. Yeah, that's why I think. I think because I can wait. No, now I see your screen. Oh, because you're sharing the screen. You have to stop the share. That's why. Now we see it. Yeah. Yeah, we're from Montreal. Which broker do we use? You can come message me on Rade Capital Trading for that on my Instagram. I'll tell you which broker I use.
No, it's still blank. Oh yeah, now
See the chart. Now you should be seeing the chart.
yeah, no, it's okay.
Now it's okay. Yeah. See, man, need a little push up over here. I'd like to see it start pushing up at least before Asia. Like, you know, for Asia, I want to get the entry. Like, if it can start to push up here, get a strong close here. Because 8 o'clock, usually there's a lot of volume. So I'd like to take an entry here at 8. You have any news? There's no news. Tomorrow, President Trump is speaking at 9 p.m. Wednesday, we have ADP, 8:15 a.m. We have PMI also. Thursday, unemployment claims. And Friday, we have NFP. Oh, it's NFP this week. It's true. Just new month of March. So this Friday is going to be crazy on gold for sure. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. It's tough to say. We're going to have to go with the flow of the week.
Are Discord members allowed to speak in the call? Yes, you are.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's the perks of being in the Discord. So if my trading plan says only to trade New York session, is it okay to take your signal right now? Nah, man. Follow your trading plan.
Yeah.
You can if your trading plan strictly says to trade New York, but you're only here for the knowledge, you know, that's good also. But if you want to trade with us, then, you know, you can open a separate account and have a different plan on that.
Yeah, but always follow your plan.
Always follow your plan, man. like on one of my accounts, I only trade the New York session also, but I have, you know, multiple accounts. So on this one, I trade Asia also. Asia is actually a pretty nice session to trade, you know.
So what we did is we put what $1,000 in an account just for the Asian session.
Yeah, we put a small $1,000 in the account.
And we're gonna grow it.
We're gonna try to grow this account. Lucky 80, pow. Welcome to the stream, brother.
Coming up slowly, guys.
Asia open in less than 20 minutes. That's why the volume is kind of starting coming here.
What was the most difficult part for you guys to overcome in trading? For me, it was revenge trading and FOMO.
Yeah, a lot of, you know, everyone has those kind of stuff in the beginning.
Bro.
For me personally, it was probably the patience. But go ahead, what do you think?
Go ahead.
Yeah, for me, it had to be probably the patience, you know. But patience, you know, you got to be patient in trading. But, you know, sometimes I probably used to tell myself I want to hold 100 pips, but I'd hold like 50, which is not a bad thing either because you're not greeding. But, you know, you got to stay patient also. So that's something I had to work on for sure.
I think an issue with most traders these days is they want to catch the whole move.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to catch the whole 200, 300 pip move. Just take your piece and get out. That's it. Don't be greedy.
The thing is that, you know, you're going up against such big guys, man. Even if you manage to, you know, take $10 from the market, you know, you're doing something that a lot of people can't do.
Yeah.
Which is take money from the market. So
is the market going bullish or bearish? Right now, as of today, we are neutral. We are waiting.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like much is going on right now. Really depends. Like, we really need volume to come in. But I know that if we break this high over here on the daily, you know, the odds are pretty much that we're going to go up. So, you know, if I'm looking on the H4, you know, look, I like the fact that over here, when we took out this liquidity over here, as soon as we took it out over here, like, look at the reaction after. And I like the fact that we formed a support in a bullish trend. So if we break the high now, you know, the odds are that most likely we're going to come up to at least here. At least the next resistance over here. Or if you scale down to the 30, at least the next zone over here. That's the odds. It doesn't have to happen, but that's the odds. How should I build a good trading plan? So you have to have good risk management, what session you're going to trade, what pair you're going to trade. And you have to have a certain entry technical analysis, right? Like how you're going to enter, where you're going to place your stop, your TP. So once you have that, you have to test it. You test it and you see if it works over a scale of at least 2 years. And, you know, one thing is that you cannot go back 4 years before and, you know, it's probably not going to work because market conditions, they change, right? It's not the same market now like it was a few years ago. So as long as I think it's been working for the last 2 years, just stick with it and give it like 25 trades and see how it goes.
What do you want to backtest? While we wait for our positions, can we do some backtestings? What do you want to backtest? Tell us.
Man, it's been such a good start of year so far. Like, anyone can just catch these moves over here. Like, it's so beautiful over here. Look at the structure over here. Like, if you can win in these types of markets, like, what more do you want than this? Like, we had a nice fake out over here, but, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8 moves, you know, we had one fake out. And even, you know, as an experienced trader or someone who's seen gold happen for a long time, like, do these moves again and again, you know, as soon as this formed a support here right after breaking, you know that it was just a liquidity grab over here. So we just continue to make our way up after.
Show us how to read proper price action just with support and resistance.
How to read proper price action support resistance. So man, it's pretty simple, man. You know, in a bullish trend, when you form a support, you break the high, you know, the odds are probably that you're gonna go up. So it's the same thing like, you know, we've been doing over here. You know, we come down, form a support, broke the high, we went up. Same thing over here. Broke the high, we went up. So when markets are more likely to coming down to correct, like you see over here, then you can see here, you know, we formed a support, we went up, but we didn't go all the way. So, you know, then what I do is just I'd go in my lower time frames and just try to find the range, you know, just play your range.
Yeah.
But you got to understand that, yes, market is coming down, but, you know, it might be, obviously it's not long term, you know, it's not going to come down all the way until here, all the way until here. It's just a normal profit taking move. Like whenever it breaks, most times it breaks a high, you know, money's coming out because people are taking profits, right? The big players. You're going to break the high here, you're going to come down. You're going to break this high over here, you're going to come down. So it's the same story every time. But recently, you know, we've been really bullish. Like if you look in the weekly, we've been going up like how many candles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9 candles in a row. So, you know, we were due for some of it to come down over here. So I don't think, to be honest, that it's gonna go till the 32. I think that's a little too deep. Maybe it could. Depends on NFP, but
on that fib,
on the weekly, yeah, you know, the 23 itself on a higher.
Maybe not this week, bro, but it
Yeah,
could possibly because it has to pull back eventually.
Yeah, it has to eventually. But
no choice.
So what it can do is that it can probably just come up here, take out this high once again.
Exactly, and then come down. Yeah, exactly.
You know, with Trump settling in and everything, you know, I think over the year maybe the economic data for US is going to get better, and you know we're going to start to get, you know, all these war tensions. Everything is probably going to get resolved. So we're probably going to come make our way down, have a correction, and then something else is probably going to happen throughout the end of the year, and you know then we'll make our way up. I wanted to hit 3,000 though before we make our way down. Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
In your opinion, is trading more about prediction or reaction? It's more about reaction, but you have to have a certain idea of what might happen. But at the end of the day, it's more about trading what you see and not what you think. So yeah, still looking for longs above here.
Waiting.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow here. Slow Asian session. Oh, the time is changing this weekend, huh? Daylight saving.
Yeah.
Sunday. So we're gonna get 1 hour less of sleep. What do you think? Is it gonna be a dead Asia?
I don't think so. I think at 8 we're gonna start picking up.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because let me show you something. Share my screen. Over here, there's a candle without a wick. So I'm expecting price to come here and tap this. Or it can just push up and eventually when gold does its pullback, it can come down and
Why in Trump's last presidential era the U.S. economy was good, but gold was also going up? Also, because there was probably fear in the markets, right? There was probably tensions, war tensions, or whatever, all that stuff. You know, when U.S. data is good, yes, gold and the U.S. dollar are inversely correlated, but you have to remember, right, that gold is a safe haven and the US dollar is a safe haven as well. So when there's shit going on in the world, they're both going to go up. They're both going to be bullish regardless. But if you're just talking about strictly about economic data, then if you have good US data, then yes. If there's no fear in the market or nothing else going on, then yes, gold should make its way down. But unless if there's stuff going on, then it's always going to be in the same direction. It's going to be bullish, I mean, because you have US gold and Japan is a safe haven as well. I think something's gonna happen here, man. It's looking like it's gonna probably. No, I don't think it's gonna come down, but it
I
could.
think so. It could, bro.
We didn't
it
even.
could.
Yeah, it could. Actually, it could, man.
You never know with this pair.
That would be gold's type, to be honest. Like, to form a support here and then just
Break down.
melt. Like,
And then the weekly will do its wick fill as well.
Yeah, the weekly's gonna flip also. Right? Made a nice top wick.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, it's possible. Let's see what happens here.
Wicks. You guys talk about wicks a lot. What's the importance of wicks? Wicks. When you see wicks, big fat wicks, that means a lot of liquidity has been swept in the market. Important zones. So when price will reach those levels, it will probably react.
And one thing is that wicks get filled also with momentum. Like if you're going, price is heading in that direction and you see a wick and there's momentum, that it's gonna get filled. So I see this wick on the weekly over here, and it made a really nice top candle over here.
Yeah, can wick fill.
Yeah, it can fill the gap, come down, wick fill all the way until here, come down even deeper probably. Let's see. It depends on this daily. Let's see what happens. Yeah, if this weekly breaks the low, it's gonna come down until here. You can see also, there was a bit of there's a bit of imbalance over here also. Like if we were to break this weekly low over here, we're probably gonna come down and fill this over here. Thank you for all answers, helping my knowledge. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming on the.
Yo, why don't you unmute your mic?
Prodigy is a shy guy.
He's a shy guy, huh? It's okay, my brother. We're here to learn. Don't be shy. You can't.
I can when I unmute.
When I unmute? What? No, just try. Yo, zoom in ton chart. Mets sur 30. Make it clear. Yeah, just leave it like that. Yeah, zoom in. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Yeah. Leave it like that. Yeah, leave it like that.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some water.
Nah, we didn't block speakers. I don't think so. Let me check. Audio. I think Adi has to give the access. We're pushing. We should get some volume at 8 o'clock, usually.
Man, we back.
She did. Oh, man.
Oh man, the volume coming in here. 3 minutes to Asia Open.
Yo, you blocked the speakers for
Prodigy.
yeah. He said he
Can
can't.
it says can unmute your guests because they chose to mute themselves. He's just a shy guy, bro.
I think he's just a shy guy. Yeah.
What happened to Chinmoy Dar?
Shmoy Dar, he left.
I think he disappeared, bro. All right, man. 2 minutes to go. Yo, it's 3-0 Montreal right now. Damn. First period.
Against who?
Buffalo.
Yeah. Talk to me. I'm here, my brother. Always talk to me. Brother, we're waiting for lungs. Get ready.
All right, man. Asia open.
Oh.
Now some volume coming in here.
Yo, for sells, I want to see like a nice H4 close at these, bro.
Yeah, at least a bearish H4 close if we're selling them. To be honest.
Let's see.
But we are, you know, if we were to go more aggressive, we are breaking this minus over here. But
That's
I
aggressive as hell.
can even fake out over here and just go up. So I don't want to take a risk here.
You see that big wick on the H4? You think it's gonna
Like
all
come
that?
down here?
Yeah, possibly.
Possible, to be honest. But I know that if we get a strong close here, then, you know, I know like the odds are probably that we're going to make our way down, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
And we have clean range too. If we were to break here, we have nice
Yeah.
here at least. That's
even now, I think if we have a strong 15 closure,
like here.
yeah, I think if we have a strong 15 closure, we can get at least like 15-20 pips. A nice scalp.
I don't know. It's kind of risky. Yeah, possible, but I prefer to see for a close. Yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, possible. Yeah, if we have a 15 close here, next one breaks a low. Yeah, let's see. At least a 30. At least a 30 though. At least 30, I think.
If we're going aggro, we can go on the 15 though, because like the stops can be above the 30.
Yeah, it's about a 4 pip stop.
Yeah, and I think we can get at least 15-20 pips with that easy scalp. Let's see. Let's wait for 15. Yo, you can share your MT5, bro. You can do it.
No, man, I don't think so. I
Click
tried.
Click on present.
Yeah, present, share screen.
There's an option to share your whole screen.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah,
that'll be easier. Make sure you don't got some personal stuff. You know?
I need to restart my whole Chrome if I do that.
Huh?
I need to restart my whole Chrome to do that. I'll show it on my phone, man. Next time I'll show the terminal. So for those who didn't see it, we just opened a new $1,000 account. I don't know if you guys can see it here.
I can't see anything.
You can't see shit. Huh?
I'll tell you, just try to open your MT5 on your desktop.
I have it though, but I have to restart my Chrome.
It takes 2 seconds, I think.
Let me take a screenshot here and I'll zoom into it here. So as you guys can see here.
No, we can't see anything. Oh yeah, we see it now.
$1,000. There you go.
$1,000.
So we just opened a new account here. I'm gonna grow this account to 50K by the end of the year.
All right, 15 closing in 10 minutes. I think we can get if we have a nice closure, I think we can get a nice short, at least 15-20 pips, easy.
You want to go aggressive on this?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Don't want to rush it.
Yeah, let's see.
Yo, I hate scalping, bro, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man, I prefer the intraday to be honest, but
let's see something new.
Let's say if it were to close, the 15 were to close like this here, next one breaks a low.
Wait, you're not showing your screen. Wait, let me do it for you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
Now you see it. Let me make sure we see it on YouTube.
Yo, chat. Can you see the screen?
No, we don't see it on YouTube. Let me
You
share
can't
it.
see it? Wait, no, it's your screen, bro.
But I think you shared it. That's why.
No, I didn't share it. Wait.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Yeah,
on
we can see. We can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
I can't see it on YouTube.
Wait, never mind. We can't see it.
Let me share it. Because you're sharing your screen. That's why.
I'm not.
All right. Let me. There's no screen.
Debo.
Now you,
Can you guys see it?
now you should see it. Yeah. I just put it now. So. Debo in the house.
Yeah.
Right for Asia Open. Yo, we have some nice volume here. To be honest,
Yeah,
it's about
actually.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Be patient.
If we break the low here, it's a 42 pip stop here.
TP is like 15, 20 pips. But I think we can at least get 20 pip on that drop easily.
Yeah, I would have preferred to see it wick up this and then take sell to come down. You know, I don't really like the H4 here. I don't like the fact that there's not a deep top wick.
Wait, let me just check something.
Yeah, I don't want to get faked out here, but
Let me see. Let me see.
you guys like Donvo had 100 pip stop. Who's Donvo?
For real. Who's that guy? Oof. Are we good? Yo, we're gonna go make that wick for sure. We're gonna go make that wick.
Nah, that's too deep. That's too far away from the zone, man. Like for now, I cannot. I don't think we should impulse here. We should wait for a retest at least.
Put 2885. You see that wick? The 15 wick? No wick. 2885. The 15-minute candle. Yeah.
Here.
Nah, bro. That wick. That no wick. The candle with no wick.
Yeah, this one here. We're gonna come down.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's some crazy volume, man.
There's another one down too at 3:30 yesterday. That 15-minute candle, no wick.
Wow, it's pushing down here.
8 p.m. volume, guys.
To be honest, if we were to go, it's possible because we have low, high, low, and then this can be another. This could be another shoulder right over here, right? Right at the 61.8.
Honestly, I think it's gonna go mirror the full thing. I think it's gonna go till eventually 2915. I think this is just a pullback.
To go higher?
I think it's gonna
look at it from this leg. It's nice 61.
I know. Yeah. I saw that.
Let's see what happens. But yeah, now we gotta wait for a test over here. I don't want to impulse it right over here,
Yeah, there's no range.
Going too far here, yeah. Wow, look at this 15-minute here. Crazy. 70.
Jeez.
What's up, man?
You can't just what?
Just got home from Fahad. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's nice, man. So you're ready to trade now? Some nice volume here. 73 pip drop here. Nice. Ideally, I'd like to see it come back on test until here. I don't think it will though, because if we were to come test, you know, it's probably going to form a support here and just fake out and go higher. But I don't want to take sells, you know, below here, like on the next candle, because one, we do have enough range, but you know, I'm not going to take a 27 pip TP for 88 pip stop loss, you know. I thought you guys were Muslim. How that's a salah. I know what it is, man. I have a lot of Muslim friends. I'm not Muslim, but I have a lot of Muslim friends. Happy Merry Ramadan. How do you say? Happy Ramadan to you.
No, he said.
Oh man, used to saying Merry Christmas.
Merry Ramadan.
In Canada, we say Merry Christmas. That's why. So 15 is about to close over here. 3 minutes left over here. I'm gonna see how this closes here. Still pushing down here. Donald Trump halts all U.S. military aid to Ukraine. Wow. Shit's about to get crazy here.
Where are you from, G's? Crazy drop. Yes, brother. That's the opening of the Asian session.
Holy. Still going that 100 pip drop. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, that's a big drop. Okay, you know, to be honest, I think if it still continues here, it's just going to come down. Take out this low over here, man. It's going to keep going down here.
If we get like a really strong closure at the support, I'm down to take sells. Let's see.
Let's see, to be honest. You know, it could just be a pullback also.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. I'm
you get
scared
too,
it's a pullback.
Yeah, can't get too hyped over here.
You put that 30 fib? The 30 fib?
The buys one.
Yeah, just put that 30 fib. Maybe this is a pullback for
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
You see, I don't like the fact that it's closing far from this zone. Like, I think, you know, it has to come back here, but when it comes back here, it can form a support on the 30 also. And we're in a bullish trend, right? So let's see how this goes. There's still 46 minutes left for the H4 close here. You're from India. Nice, man. What is it, like 6 a.m. over there? 6 बज गए इंडिया में अभी. क्या टाइम है इंडिया में? Time in India. 6:44 a.m. Which part of India are you from? India में अच्छी चीज ये है that you can trade all 3 sessions. You can trade the Asia, the London, New York. That's what I like about living in Asia. You know, whether you live in India or you're in Mumbai, nice, man. Mumbai आ रहे हैं हम 2 महीने में आ रहे हैं हम Mumbai. Must be a lot of traders in Mumbai, yeah?
Hello, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You're up at 6:45 on the charts. I like that.
That's good, man. Waking up early to catch these pips.
Grinding.
There's a lot of traders in Mumbai, yeah. Mumbai seems amazing, man. I've never been personally. दुबई गए थे. अभी मुंबई आ रहे हैं हम 2 महीने में.
Dubai also.
Dubai also?
We're going to Dubai too.
Yeah. For sure. You were born and raised in Canada? Yes. My parents are from India, but I was born and raised in Canada, yes.
Oh, the 15 closed.
Yeah, so we have
Are
a
they closed?
15-minute
Oof.
here. There's no
Yeah.
range, and you cannot
Yeah.
really take
We'll wait
some.
for another 15 and see.
Also, yeah, you know, it's too far. I need to see it break this zone over here now, to be honest.
I'll wait
Yeah.
till 8:30.
Yeah, like break this zone over here, or at least come back to test over here, because it's too risky. It goes too far away from that zone. I don't want to get faked out here.
The thing is, if this 15 closes bullish, it's still risky because on the 30, it will just leave a big wick to be filled.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what
right.
I'm saying?
So what you're saying is that if this closes bullish, the 15 on
Right.
30, it's
The
still
30 will close bearish with a big wick.
that's good also, right? Because
Yeah.
if 30 closes bearish here, let's say
Yeah.
you bearish here, the next one goes up, makes a wick, then you
Exactly. Wick
flip.
fills.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens. I want this 15 to go up. I actually want this 15 to go up, and then the next one, you know, if it taps into here and then flips, we can make our way down on the wick fill. But then again, I don't. The 4 hour it just annoys me. The fact that we don't have, the fact that it didn't go up and take out liquidity here, but it could mean that probably the daily doesn't want to go up. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
I think the daily,
yeah,
it might just shoot down. Let's see.
yeah. Because if we were to shoot down, then I don't think that it's gonna, you know, break this high here and then shoot down. Because we're in a bullish trend. So once we break the high, you know, the odds are that we're gonna go up. So it might just shoot down over here, to be honest.
Are you doing this part-time or making a living out of
We
it?
make now we make a living off trading. Obviously, you know, it's our whole everything what we do. We've been trading for a long time now, 6 years. But at some point, it was just a hobby, and thanks to God, you know, and the hard work, it turned into a living now, and it's something we enjoy to do. So,
It's the passion.
but it's actually our first live stream today. If you guys can drop a subscribe, you know, I appreciate it.
Like
Trying
and subscribe.
to grow the channel, you know. Take a look at what happens here.
If this 15 gives nothing, I'm gonna go eat real quick at 8:30. Be back. Let's see.
This 15 over here, yeah. Let's see what happens. I wanted to close bullish. I want this move over here. Like,
But even if it closes like strong bearish around that support, I think sells will be still neat because we have a big range from 281 to 2871, like a 100 pip range ish.
I want like, even if it closes strong bearish over here, and you know the next one breaks a low, I don't want to sell right away. I wanted to wig down over here. I wanted to try to break this low
and then go back up
and then the
yeah.
next one, you know.
Yeah.
At least try to come break this low over here. Not on the first. I don't want to take it on the first try.
Where'd the music go, bro?
The music is on, no?
Nah, I can't hear it.
I still hear it, bro.
For real?
Yeah. You guys hear the music, chat? Oh, yeah, good song.
Yeah.
Chat.
Coming down.
Volume, yeah, it seems to be coming down here. It's made a tiny wick over here. I just want to see it pop down, man. I want to see it shoot down.
I actually miss out on good setups after my session is finished. How long do you guys spend on charts? I'd appreciate an advice. We spend around 3 to 4 hours on the charts in the morning, from like 6:30 a.m. to like 10, 11-ish.
And that's Eastern time.
Yeah,
So
so New York session basically.
New York session, yeah. And we're just starting to trade Asia now. We've been trading Asia, but not live streaming it. But we still trade Asia time to time. But mostly New York session for gold.
Yeah, that's the best time.
Yeah. The fact that you live in India, you can trade all 3 sessions is good. But pick your best session, and you don't have to trade every session. You're gonna get burned out from the charts. If you stay too much on the charts. So you need some time for yourself also, right? Throughout the day, do other stuff. You don't have to trade all 3 sessions. I think we're gonna get some volume here at 8:30, man.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. Usually we see a lot of volume like at 10. We're gonna trade until 9:30, but yeah, I hope it's not a later move. But let's see what happens. I'm sure we're gonna cash something today here in this session. Something like probably between this range or below over here. I think something's gonna happen. You guys are mad chill, love it. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Hare Krishna Araf. Haribol.
Oh wow, on Twitch.
I like that.
Hare Krishna, brother, how are you?
You remember?
Yeah, of course, bro. I remember you.
So Arav, you trade. You're a trader. Oh, I might get into it. Yeah, man, look into it.
Yeah, that's good. At your age, I think that's the best thing to do. Just observe, look at it, trade on demo. Don't go live yet, bro. It's not worth it right now.
Yeah, man. Just watch from others. Learn a little bit how the market works, all that kind of stuff. Open a demo account, play with it. A lot of people, they mess up in this game because they try to rush the process a lot. You got to understand that wealth, is a long-term game. So you can't come into the market and try to make a lot of money, fast money. It's not sustainable.
Yo, if you have patience in this game, it's crazy. Go far.
Facts.
Yeah, brother. Good mindset. How old are you again? I forgot your age. Yeah. I started trading at, I think, we were what, 18, 19?
15
15?
years, super young, man.
Yeah,
Like,
15.
imagine you learn trading now, like even slowly, like by 17, 18, 19, you'd be a beast. And the thing is that, trading takes emotional intelligence, also emotional maturity. So, with the time, you're just going to get better.
It's good that you want to learn right now
Yeah, for sure.
at a young age.
Man, I see so many traders nowadays. They're like 13, 14. They know about trading. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It has to be like because of all these gurus online, you know.
But bro, the issue is that they ask money from their parents and they borrow their parents' money. That's the issue.
That's the issue, to be honest. Because they want to rush it, right? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
They see all this bullshit on social media. They want to be millionaires at 16, 17.
My friend's cousin is 13 and he's talking about crypto. That's crazy, man. At 13.
I know about it. My brother, he's in high school. A lot of people, they all know about this stuff. So I didn't even know anything about this stuff when I was 13. All I knew was just hockey, school and hockey. That's it. I didn't know anything else. How is trading as a career 10, 20 years down the line? You know, once you have the skill, man, it's amazing. You know, you can work from anywhere, you know, and the potential in this game, you know, it's more than any job can give you, except if, you know, you're the CEO of a big company, you know, Google or whatever, which only one person gets that position, you know, and even, you know, trading has the potential to make even more money than that, because to be honest, there's no limit in trading. You just compound your account. You know, let's say someone with one lot is taking the same trade as someone with 100 lots. It's the same trade, right? But one is making way more money. So you just get better over time, you know? There's a lot of potential. But yeah, man, once you have the skill, for sure, who doesn't want to work from, you know, your own freedom? You know, if I want tomorrow, I can travel. I can just work from anywhere, you know? So
That's the best thing.
that's the best thing, yeah, the freedom, to be honest.
But trading also teaches you to become a better person in general. That's the good thing. That's the best part.
Yeah, man.
One of the best parts.
Works on your character a lot.
Yeah.
Blanco.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. It's a very discipline, yeah, and a very self-character game. Like, let's say you're someone who has to work on your patience. Like, all of your traits in trading, they're going to translate in real life. They're going to translate onto your trading. So working on one, you know, helps you work on the other two, right? We're picking up volume here. 15 minutes coming down.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna sell though, because it's not really strong.
Yeah, I think we need to wait for another 15. Except if this melts in 1 minute.
Yeah, let's see.
I want to see another 15. You know, come down, try to break this low over here, but still close bearish over here.
Oh.
To be honest, you know, we might just stall until the H4. Like, it might come down, try to wick here, and then H4 is going to close, and the next one is going to shoot down. Let's see what happens here. Yeah,
If we get a nice H4 bearish candle, that would be like perfect.
Yeah, I want to be
Let's
patient.
confirm.
Yeah, I want to be patient here, because once we take this low out, I don't want to get faked out over here. You know what H4 the next can do is just break the low and then shoot up also.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't like the fact that this wick over here. I don't like that. Let's see what
Mohammed, क्या बात है भाईजान? कैसे हो भाई?
Mohammed Ahmed Khan, क्या बात है भाई?
कैसे हो
Welcome,
भाईजान?
brother. Shout out to Mohammed, man. He edits. If you guys have been watching my videos on YouTube, he's been editing that. He's doing a great job with that. मैं ठीक हूँ भाई, आप लोग को देख कर अच्छा लगा. Likewise. क्या बात?
Likewise, yeah.
Likewise, brother. Ramadan Mubarak, bhai.
All right. 30-minute closed. 15 is not too strong.
Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I think we'll just wait for another 15, to be honest. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for another 15 here, man. You know, the 15 pulled back a little bit. I don't like the fact that it pulled back a little bit over here. Well, I don't like the fact it pulled back to take sells over here. I want to see it push down lower. Let's see what this 30 does over here. I want it to come down over here now since 8:30, because if we go back up, over here now, you know, this 30 is going to create a support over here. And H4 is probably going to be very weak.
Let's see.
So, yeah.
And even if H4 closes bearish but leaves a nice wick to be filled, that would be great too.
Yeah, but I'd like for the body to close at least stronger than the previous one, to be honest.
You guys are in short position? No, not yet, bro. We're waiting for a break below.
We're waiting for we have these two zones over here. Either we're going to take longs above here, or we're going to take shorts below here. But we can play in this range also. You know, if it comes, you know, if we get some kind of pullback until here, and you know H4 closes bearish, you know, makes a nice top wick, then we can look to make our way down. Because if the H4 closes bearish, right, you're still leaving this wick that can get filled, right? So let's see how it plays.
It feels weird looking both speak Hindi here and their accents like that. For sure, bro.
Accent for sure, brother. Hindi to bolte hai, lekin yeah, bro, the accent for sure. Canada mein paida hoya.
Yeah, I don't speak Hindi much. I just understand it. Adi speaks fluent Hindi.
The accent is not there, but yeah.
All right, bro, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back in like 10 minutes max. Yeah.
Yeah, brother, I'm here. Don't miss the trade, eh?
No, I'll be here, bro.
Okay, we have some nice volume here. I could probably just fake out over here, to be honest. See what happens here. I'd like to see it come test back at least until here. Because the thing is that, you know, when you close super far away from the zone, it's super risky to take a sell below. First of all, we didn't have any range over here, so I wasn't going to sell anyways. And second of all, even if, you know, we were to close over here, let's say, right, and I took a sell below this low over here, we have range, but the fact that it's closing very far from the zone, I don't like that. You know, I think market's going to come back over here, take some orders, and if it wants to go down, then, you know, then it's going to make its way down. I appreciate the free sauce. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. Trying to grow the channel here, spread out the knowledge. When I started to learn how to trade, I was watching live streams also, so you know that helped me a lot personally. Obviously, after, you know, I went on to I found a mentor, you know, paid some people, but just to learn the base of trading, and even more than the base, like from live streams, I learned a lot from live streams. So let's get it. I'm a new sub. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family. How long you been trading, bro? Wow, 15 minutes pushing up here. We had a big drop here, and now it's just going back up. So that's why we always got to stay patient. I have an idea, but could definitely use more knowledge for sure, man. What kind of way do you trade? You trade price action? You trade indicators, Fibonacci? There's always something to learn from other people, you know? You can never know too much in trading. Couple months only, I love it though. Oh, a couple months, man. You have a long way to go, bro. But the fact that you love trading, you know, as long as you have that passion for trading and that will to learn, with time, you know, you're going to get better for sure. But just keep, you know, stay consistent, show up to the charts every day. And, you know, with time, you know, you're going to become a profitable trader for sure. Passion is the most important thing, to be honest. I think, you know, in the beginning, I've blown so many accounts, but I just really love to trade, you know, no matter the result. Just trading, I would really like to trade, you know, the adrenaline of being in a trade and just, you know, taking money from $1 trillion markets. And when you're right, you know, it makes you feel like, wow, you know, you did something really big. So what is something you can trade that's beginner friendly? To be honest, I think Forex pairs like Euro USD, I think that's a beginner friendly pair because there's less volume in that pair. And trading Forex itself, you know, I think it's easier to call the moves. There's less manipulation. Gold has more manipulation, but the thing is that gold is a beast of a pair. So gold is like the father of all of those pairs. So once you know how to trade gold, you know, there's way more potential to make more money. Because you see, if you look on the daily, like on average, you know, gold moves like at least $20 per day. Like look at this daily here, $46. I'm gonna go to the next one over here. This one moved up $30. Like that's so much. Like that's a lot of money right there, you know. Euro USD, I think on average it probably moves like 30 pips a day. So, you know, on gold you can easily, like, if you predict the daily bias, you know, you can easily catch at least 100 pips. And look at this over here. This candle went for more than $60 in one day. Like, that's crazy. So, you know, as an intraday trader, you know, your best friend is the daily chart. If you can call the daily candle just to predict what you think the next daily candle might do, you know, your odds of succeeding, they increase a lot. So to be honest, if I were you, you know, I would just stick to gold and try to learn as much as you can on this pair. Over time, you're going to get better. So we have a nice push up here. I want to see it come test at least until over here. Kind of like a break and retest, you know, come back until this level to correct. And then if it forms some kind of resistance here, I'm going to look to take sells. Blanco, where are you from, bro? Which country are you from? Staying in San Diego right now. Nice. Chinmoy Dhar. My boy Chini in the house. Pushing over here. How do you avoid blowing up your account? Risk management. You know, if you have $1,000 account and you're risking $200, $300 per trade, you're gonna blow your account. You know, even a professional trader, they're not gonna win 10, 20 trades in a row. You know, maybe 10, 20 trades if they have a good strategy, but nonetheless, you know, the trading is a probabilities game, so you got to put the odds on your side. And if the odds are on your side, then you execute the trade, but you have to manage your risk. You can't be greedy, and you can't think that I'm having a lot of wins, so I'm going to risk big on the next trade, because you don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. So that's like gambling. No, it's not like gambling. It's not gambling because let's say if you go to the casino, it's, you know, it's a 50-50 odd. And in trading, you know, once you have a certain strategy, then it's not really 50-50 because you have an edge, right? Like if I were to go to the casino and I had an 85-15 or 80-20, I would go to the casino. Why not? I don't think I would. I mean, I would go sometimes, but you know, trading is in my hands. You know, I control what I want to trade, how I want to trade. So that's what I like about trading. But going back to your question, how do you avoid blowing up your account? You just manage your risk. So if you're trading $1,000 account, like I just opened up a new $1,000 account for those who didn't listen to the beginning. So I'm gonna be growing this account to 50K by the end of the year. It's not gambling because the casino, the house always wins. There you go. So the owner of the casino, you know, they're not stupid. You know, like Donald Trump owned the casino. You know, he's not gonna go and open a casino knowing that he's going to lose at the end, you know? The house always wins. So in trading, like a casino, you know, they have a specific plan that they follow, and they know that at the end, no matter the losses, you know, they're not going to win every day, but in the long term, they're going to win. And it's funny because in the casino, you know, it's kind of like the same traits as a trader, you know. There's a lot of people in the casino who are probably, you know, they're up for the day like 1,000, 2,000, and then they're gonna one shot everything, or they're gonna, you know, risk a big amount, and or they're gonna lose. They're gonna be like, no, but I had 2,000, now I only have 1,000. I can make it back. So they're gonna keep playing. They're gonna lose all their money. So it's the same thing in trading, you know. Like once I'm up for the day and I have my profits for the day, like I just call it a day mostly. Trading, you can use strats to read the chart and profit. Exactly. So it's in your hand. That's what I like about it. You know, you analyze the market, and once you have experience, you know these moves, you just execute on them again and again. Because in trading, to be honest, on gold, the same things happen. They repeat themselves again and again. $15 minutes, about to close here in 3 minutes. We're going to be trading till 9:30 today. Hopefully we can get a move before that. Pretty sure we can. H4 is about to close also in 17 minutes here. But yeah, for sure gold, you know, on the higher time frame, we're still bullish, man. We're so bullish, to be honest. It's so fun trading this pair. Like the past few months have been so crazy. Like out of since last year, since like since here, we've only had 2 bearish candles. That's crazy. And people are selling more than they're buying in this market. That's what's crazy to me. But you see, it's the same thing every time. You know, you just come up. You know, people are taking profits. You have a little bit of pullback. Just go up, pull back, go up, pull back. You know, money's coming out of the market. And as soon as it forms a support, you know, you're going to make your way up. It's really just knowing how to read the candles. How do you take losses without getting discouraged? You know, that's just, it's a mental thing now, to be honest. My voice is cracking. But it's a mental thing, to be honest. Before, you know, I think when I had losses, I would just be kind of pissed throughout my day. I'd be like, fuck, you know, I just lost today. You know, I wouldn't be happy for the day, but now I don't let the losses affect my day. Even the wins, you know, when I have a winning day, when I step out of the charts, it has nothing to do with what happened on the charts. The charts is one thing and trading is another thing. So, sorry, the charts is one thing and my life outside the charts is another thing. So, you know, whether it's a win day or a loss day for me, whatever happens outside of the charts is something else. But obviously, I don't like to lose. You know, I like to win. Who doesn't like to win? So, you know, it's not like I tell myself like, you know, I don't care if I lose or if I win. Like I try my best to win. But if a loss happens, I understand that it's part of the game, and I don't let it affect me mentally. But you know, it comes down to risk management also. Like if you're risking an amount, you know, you're okay to lose, then it's not even gonna affect you because you know in the long term, if you have the skill, you're gonna win. But if you're risking big amounts, you know, obviously, you know, you're not gonna feel good. Yeah, you can't let your emotions affect you at all. Because once the emotions start to come in, you're gonna lose for sure, man. You really gotta be a robot. Trust me, if you're risking an amount that you really don't care about, like, it's not going to affect you at all. Because you know on the long term, you're going to win. So if one loss happens, you know, it's not the end of the world. All right, so 15-minute close over here. We have a bullish close. 30 made a nice top wick. If it were to flip, it's a nice top wick. What's the range we have over here? Okay, that's not enough range for me. So, yeah, I want to see it come higher over here. We don't have much going on, except if this shoots down right now. Yeah, we don't have much going on here right now. Yeah, man, longs above here would be so nice. Look at the range over here. Like, there's so clean traffic over here. If tomorrow we were to come up, you know, break the daily high, come over here, like you can see in the left, there's no traffic at all over here. It's clean range to go up. So, you know, it can just mimic this move over here and, you know, make our way up. But if not, you know, we have some clean range down here also. So can maybe range a bit over here if we don't break during Asia and then make our way down during London or New York over here. The weekly, if you look on the weekly, you know, we've made a nice bullish wick to the top. So if we were to flip over here, you know, come down, then we can make our way down on the weekly also. Overall, obviously, you know, the weekly is very bullish, but it can come down to correct over here. It's a patient game for sure, man, 100%. You know, the hardest part in trading is just to wait. That's the hardest part. But, you know, you're getting paid a lot of money just to wait. So I don't mind waiting. You know, if I have my own freedom to trade when I want and from where I want, and all I need to do is wait, then I'll just wait. Let's see what happens here. New 15-minute. H4 is about to close also in 13 minutes here. Do you think Krishna consciousness sets you apart, gives you a mental edge? To be honest, yes. Like, for me, going to the temple or just, you know, religion itself, staying close to God, you know, it just gives me discipline and it relaxes me a lot, to be honest. You know, like most people who follow different religions, you know, just being closer to God, it gives you more discipline and it relaxes you a lot. So how much you're funded with, perhaps, if you don't mind me asking? I mostly trade on a personal account, but I do trade funded also. I have about $400,000 in funding. And, you know, funded accounts are a great thing also because, you know, if you blow that account, you know, you're only losing the price of the challenge. But it is tricky because, you know, if they give you $100,000 account, it's not really like you have 100,000, you have like 10,000, and you need to make a 10% return on that. So that's like you have to make 100% return. So, you know, you got to take your time on those challenges. And a lot of people, you know, who pass it fast, they just gamble. You have to have a good win rate, to be honest. I feel like on the funded account, you have to have a good win rate because, you know, you don't have a lot of margin. And if you're more of a risk to reward trader, like your risk to reward, obviously it doesn't have to be super negative, but even a 1-to-1, if you have a high win rate, I feel like that's better for a funded account. But man, you can make a lot of money on funded accounts, man. If you have the skill and you're someone who doesn't have the capital, you know, that's a game changer for sure. And hopefully, you know, it's in the plans. You know, hopefully we'll be opening our own prop firm soon. Maybe this year sometime. You know, it's been in the works. 1-2 with 50% is a killer. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you do the maths, you know, 1-2 risk reward, 50% weight. That's amazing. Yeah, facts. I think even with a 1-3, I think you only need like 30% win rate to be profitable. You know, I don't hate risk to reward. I don't hate on win rate strategies. You have to pick one of both, whichever one suits you best. Having a good risk to reward and a good win rate, you know, that's a tough thing to do. very rare, to be honest, but you got to pick one of them, whatever suits you better. If you're someone who can handle, 2, 3, 4 losses in a row, because you know that the third one you're going to win and it's going to make it back, then you can trade risk to reward. But if you're someone, for your confidence, you need to trade win rate, then you got to focus on your win rate. Then personally, I have about a 80 to 85% win rate. Recently it's been at about 78 to 82, but I try to get a good risk to reward also. Like, for me, risk to reward is very subjective. Why? Because let's say if I were to take a sell over here, right, and let's say my stop was here and my TP was here, let's say, right? Once that trade is in profit, if I move my stop loss to here, now it's a 1 to 2. If I move my stop loss to here, now it's a 1 to whatever, 3,000, right? So it's more about how you manage your trade also once you're in the trade. If you know how to manage your position, you can max out your rewards. I saw many traders get upset with that performance. These gurus have raised their standards and they make a 1 to 4. And you got, like, to be honest, a lot of people, they believe so much bullshit out there, and that's what frustrates me. Like, because a lot of these new people that are getting into trading, they see these stuff, and that's why I don't respect these gurus out there, who scam. Like, someone who's showing you real value and how to trade and both sides of trading, the wins and the losses. Like, listen to that person more than someone who's just flashing the stuff online. But 1 to 4 with a 90%, it's not
That's
easy.
madness.
And
That's madness, bro.
It's not easy, and I don't even know one trader myself who achieves that.
Yeah, don't fall for the trap.
Don't fall for the trap, man. So if this 15-minute closes bearish here, to be honest, 30 is forming support over here. So if 15 closes bearish over here, and let's say we break the low, we do have, it's tight. We don't have a 25 pip range. It's kind of tight. Yeah, I'd rather it comes up until here. I want it to come retest at least until here also. I'm gonna extend the zone until here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to come back here.
H4 is closing in 6 minutes.
Yeah, H4 is about to
See,
close.
H1 and H4, you have a nice bearish closer with a nice wick fill.
You have a nice wick fill on the H1, to be honest.
Yeah.
What I want to see it do, and I want to see it come up over here, wick up, and then we can look for a wick fill most likely. But the thing is that the H4 is not closed yet. Let's see what this 15 does over here. Yeah, I want this 15 to shoot up, to be honest. Next one closes bearish, and then we can look to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good sell, yeah.
There's a possibility of the 30-minute Fibonacci to hit TP as well.
Yeah.
Just put the 30-minute Fibonacci for them so you can see.
The sell or the buy?
The buy.
Yeah, we do have this also. You got to look at it from both sides. We do see sells, but if you look at it from this side also, it could just be a pullback. Tap this level over here, had a nice rejection.
And overall, it's respecting market structure.
Yeah, so we really got to wait for those confirms. Got to stay patient. It's just playing in a range. It can go any side, really. This can just be a lower daily wick, flips and goes up. Or, it can shoot down. So I really want to be careful over here and see, look to see what we can get here. Yeah, brother, you had a good dinner.
Yeah, my brother.
Stomach is full.
I eat fast, though.
You eat fast. You got to stay hungry for the pips, bro.
Yeah, brother. Always.
How many contracts do you personally like to buy or sell? Contracts, you mean like
Lots.
Lots. Okay, okay. On this small $1,000 account, obviously I'm gonna go lower, but on my other accounts, it depends. To be honest, I go 5 lots, sometimes 10 lots. It depends on my stop loss, but generally I go from 3 to 5 lots. Generally.
Yeah, but on this account, we're gonna go like maybe 0.30 or 25.
0.25, 0.30. Yeah. $1,000 account. I'm gonna grow it. Try to grow it over to 50K.
Yeah.
But $100,000 account or 200,000, I go usually 3 to 5 lots, if not a little more. pushing up over here. Let's see how this H4 closes here. 4 minutes left.
I think if we were to enter a trade, I think it would be like at 9:15. If the next 15 goes and retests 2890, and then the next comes down, can target the lows. Let's see.
Let's see what happens here. I want to see it pump up here. Like I want the H4 bearish still, but I want to see it pump over. I want to see it come to this level at least here.
Chino in the chat.
Chini D.
Chini D. Talk about your trading experience.
Chinmoy is a big trader, bro. Learning from the best. Appreciate it, bro. Day by day. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. That's how you do it. Take it easy.
Take it easy. Play the long-term game. Focus on the skill.
You see, it's been almost 2 hours. We took no trades.
2 hours and no trades. And
It's literally just waiting.
The other day, you know, I started to trade at 6:30 a.m. Like always, and I had a trade towards the end of the session at 11:30. So I waited 5 hours that day, and after that, I made $2,000 profit. So 5 hours to make $2,000. I'll take it any day. Pushing. 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
That's a nice close on the H4, to be honest. If it closes like this,
It is. Yeah.
let's say if it closes this and the next 15 wicks up and then flips back bearish.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
But
the next goes and taps 2890, and then we have another bearish candle. We can go retest the lows.
Yeah. Like let's say if the next 15 shoots up, but I want to see a 5 bearish at least before the flip.
Yeah.
A 5 bearish, like that we can place our stop loss probably there. Like if it just, you know, H4 opens and it shoots up and the next minute it comes down, I don't think I want to take it, to be honest. I want to see a 5 bearish at least. Like I want to see a tap here, have a 5 bearish, and then we can enter. Let's see over here. H4 is about to close. 1 minute left. $30 seconds left. H4 close. All right, so that's a really nice close on the H4.
H4, yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid close right here. Like I think if it were to go up, I don't think, to be honest, it's just gonna shoot up. To be honest, if it wanted to go up, it's probably gonna go down and then make a wick and go up. But I want some sells over here. I want to see this 15 go up. I don't like the fact that it's shooting down here. Yeah, I want to see it go up here.
Let's see.
See what happens here.
Bro, to be honest, I don't know. I just have a feeling the daily won't flip. Maybe.
Like won't flip bullish?
Yeah, possibly.
No, it could. Well, yeah.
It could, but I don't know. I just have that feeling.
If
I
it took a,
feel maybe, I don't know. It's really 50-50.
yeah, it's 50-50, man. To be
It's
honest,
so hard to tell, right?
look at the H4. It can just fly up here, man.
But go on the H4, you'll see that I feel like price will really mirror the whole move to the left till 2915. I think so.
Yeah, here if it breaks the higher, yeah, for sure, man.
I think so, bro. How often will he be going by every Asian session, Monday to Thursday, from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Yeah.
Pushing up. Got a nice retest of 2890.
Mm-hmm. See over here what happens. I think it can go up, to be honest. If you look at the H4, like, you never know today. It could just shoot up here.
Yeah, that's true.
How often will it be going? Oh, you already answered that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
If this 15 closes bearish here, we can't sell, no? Yeah, we can, but I want to see it.
It's.
No.
I want to see it close below 288, like a strong close below 2887.
Yeah,
And
but I want to see it tap at least until here. Like, I want to see it
for sure.
a bigger H4 wick. Like, at least until this zone over here. If this 15 closes bearish and the next one breaks a low, we could take a sell, but I'm not comfy with the fact that I didn't go and tap this at least. Come on, make your way up. Man, I think if this daily breaks the high, bro, it's gonna rip up. What do you think? Like, yeah, if we break this high, you know, it can actually make its way up until at least over here. Let's see. Pushing down here.
How do you do this banner thing?
Which thing?
The banner. You see the banner?
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
How do you change the text on that?
What banner you want to put?
Wait, let me just see something. I want to modify the text. coming down, pushing down. 15 gonna close bearish. Let's see.
Yeah, man, I don't want to take it here, man. If this 15 closes bearish here and it breaks a low,
It's a risky sell. It's a risky
it's
sell.
too risky. Yeah, it's just too risky here.
Let's see.
Like, we have the range, but I don't.
If this 15 really melts down and closes around 2881, then we'll look for sales for sure.
Yeah, like yeah,
Like if it's pushing down right now, let's see.
pushing down. Yeah, this H4 can just rip down here.
Patrick Sundarapandian.
My brother, welcome to the stream.
Pushpa.
Pushpa.
Chinny Dar, you still in the chat? I think he left.
Pushing down here.
Yeah, if we get a solid bearish closure, be around 2881.
Yeah, man.
That's
Like,
on.
This can go down here, but it's too risky for me. I don't want to take it here. Just because the fact we didn't come and fill it over here. If we came up, and wicked all the way up until here, and then closed bearish, then I would have been more keen to taking sells over here. But I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait for the zone to break here. How do you deal with market volatility? I like volatility in the market a lot. I think all traders want volume in the markets because when you don't have volume, there's a lot of fake outs that happen. So, volatility, and also when there's a lot of volume, you got to manage your emotions really well because, it's going so fast. If you're scalping, you really got to think fast. You really got to be focused. You can't be distracted. But if you're someone who's more swing trading, then it's easy. It's easier with the emotions. But you got to stay more patient if you swing trade. But if you're scalping, like we're doing in Asia, then the moves are happening so fast. You really got to be focused. And
if you're scalping for sure, volatility can kill you.
Yeah, for sure, man. Because
so fast.
Yeah, it's so fast. You can be
with
down
spreads and all that. It's crazy.
You can be up $600, and next second you're down $400. It's so fast. So handle the emotions. We're gonna be here until 9:30. 2 more 15-minute candles. Let's see if we can get something over here. So let's say that if this 30 were to go up until here,
close back bearish.
Yeah, and then comes back bearish, then we can probably get a sell. I think we can get a sell.
That'd be really good.
Yeah. I want this 15 to flip. I want it to go up here. I want this 15 to flip, close bullish, and the next one closes bearish. And the 30 closes bearish. We can get a sell then. Come on, push up.
It's 5 minutes till 15 closure. Let's see.
Yeah, man. If nothing gives here, man, it's probably gonna just range until London, and it's gonna break out on one side during London. We don't have much. We don't have economic data tonight. Obviously, it's the U.S. dollar. So tomorrow we have President Trump is speaking at 9 p.m. So except if he says something really out of the blue, I don't think that it's going to have a direct impact on the market. But he's probably going to talk about the tariffs that he's imposing, that were imposed on China, Canada, Mexico. But except that, we have economic data on Wednesday. We have PMI and ADP, 2 red folders. We have unemployment claims also on Thursday. That's going to bring a lot of volume in the market. And obviously NFP on Friday.
So guys, after 9:30, after we leave the charts, if we get a solid closure above 2895, we can look for longs till 2910-ish.
Yeah, if
If
we close,
break, break 2880, we can see a drop down to 2870. That's a 100 pip range. That's
these
a
are
good
the
range.
main levels. So you got your longs for here and you got your sells for here. These
Yeah.
are like the micro levels in between, but these are the major levels over here. Daily high over here, and then you got these lows over here. But you got to be extra careful with the one over here to not get faked out, because we're in a bullish trend on the higher time frame, and we have formed support on the daily. So if we break this high, the odds are probably, like I said, we're gonna go up. So just gotta wait, see what happens here.
I think if gold really wants to push up, I think it has to take out some money. That's my feeling.
Take out some liquidity, yeah?
Yeah.
That's why I want to be extra careful here, because you have these lows over here, you have this liquidity here, and a lot of buyers, they're going with this fib over here, which is a pretty tight fib, because you can take this fib here also, right? On the H4, maybe, is there? Yeah, you have this fib on the H4 too, right? So what can be a loss on the lower time frame, and there's a 50 level below also. So what can be a loss on the lower time frame can just be a pullback on the higher time frame. Let's see here.
The H1 we tapped the 3-2, right? Let me see.
H1?
Yeah, we tapped 3-2. So okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do a deeper pullback to I think 50. Maybe.
You're talking for sells or buys?
For the H1 fib. I think maybe till the 50.
Man, to be honest, it can go any way, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's really in the middle of a range right now. It's gonna really depend on when volume comes in the market. I think maybe if it doesn't break out now, it's gonna move during London session for sure. Let's see if this 15 closes like this. So if we break the low here, we don't have enough range, to be honest.
Nothing.
Yeah. I want this 15 to go up. We have about a minute left. I want it to shoot up as much as it can. If it doesn't, then it is what it is. Except if the next 15, it just shoots down here, then we'll stay on stream. But unless, it's probably just going to stay in the range here. For the new people here on the stream, I appreciate it, guys. Trying to grow this channel here, spread out the free knowledge.
Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends.
Appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, you guys can always ask down below. I'd gladly help you guys, and even my friend and my partner Abe. AS Banks, I mean. Appreciate it, Blanco.
I think that the first stream went pretty well. It's a good stream.
Blanco is gonna be like one of those day one guys, when we.
Yeah, I feel it.
He's gonna be one of those day one guys. Even Arav and G's. I don't know if G's is still here.
Not much on the 30, on the 15. I don't like the closure.
We break this low over here. Don't have much range, so we're gonna stay here for another 15. Let's see what happens. Appreciate it, brother Blanco.
Thank you, brother.
Chini's my day one. But yeah, I'm gonna stay here for another 15. Let's see what happens. If we can shoot down over here, a lot of volume, then I'll stay on. But unless, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna call it a day. New York session in about 8-9 hours. Gang activity, you feel me?
Yo, t'entends le truc de Final Cut?
Quel Final Cut?
Genre, t'entends? Live?
No.
Okay. Well, je l'ai dit.
We have some volume kicking in here. Let's see if this 15 can just shoot down, just rip down all the way here. If not, then I think it's just gonna, you know, like I said, it's just gonna range over here. But man, it's been crazy trading gold, to be honest. Hey, look at this trend right over here. It's crazy. So clean, the structure over here. As a trader, you know, these are the markets that you really want to have, to be honest. I'll be tuned into the streams when I can. Appreciate it, bro. And you know, it's gonna help you become a better trader too, you know? You know, all of us are just trying to get better every day.
We learn through streams mostly.
Yeah,
The
man.
basics.
Yeah.
Lots of knowledge on streams, man. It's crazy.
Exactly. You guys can check out our Instagram also, Radi Capital Trading. If you guys can't hop on the stream, we're gonna be putting you know, small clips of the stream on that also, and also other stuff that we post on there. But yeah, man, I can't wait to go to Dubai again, bro. I'm pumped.
Sure.
The weather's been so shit here, bro. Need to go back in the heat.
It's also gonna be like 40
Yeah, it's gonna be.
degrees. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Dubai is always crazy, bro. Ten minutes left here. I know, like by tomorrow when we wake up, like the move's already gonna be like in
Yeah,
place.
for sure.
It's gonna happen for sure. Yeah, these type of days, you know, when it ranges in Asia, you already know that something's gonna happen overnight in London. To be honest, London session is gonna pick up volume from one side, and in New York, it's either gonna be, if it didn't go too far, it's either gonna be the continuation, or it's gonna be a reversal type in New York. But you know, a lot of days when you look at the daily, you know, when it was bullish like this, like in Asia, you would get the move itself. Like the daily would close here and Asia would just shoot up, you know. So, and then when you went to New York, it would probably be the retracement or it would be less volume. But here it seems like Asia is just ranging. All right, man. Anything giving here? It's pushing down a bit.
I don't think so.
I just want to see it freaking shoot down over here. You never know, to be honest. Asia is a crazy session. I just want to see it shoot down. Let's see what happens here. Like this H1 can just burst down over here. But I'm not going to stay too late, you know. If a move doesn't happen now, then
H1 can possibly wick fill the entire wick.
Yeah.
We still have 40 minutes left. If it respects the high at 2893.
Looking from an H4 perspective, I think now it's probably not going to go up. Or maybe it can go down.
Honestly, you never know, bro. But
Yeah,
yeah.
you never know, yeah. But I don't know, it would just seem kind of weird if it did go up from here. I don't know. Nah, yeah, we never know, to be honest. But I don't like the fact that it's coming down without tapping this over here. I don't like that.
What's the range right now? Like the range in it's
Like
like
if it
80 pips.
below
No,
the 3, no, it's
yeah,
like
80 to 100 pips, right?
no, like
No,
below here.
in general, the whole range. I
Like
think
what?
it's like 80 pips,
Like
80,
this.
100. Yeah, the whole like from down to bottom. Yeah, even higher.
But our best ranges are above here or below here. We don't have much unless. Like ideally, I would have liked it to come up over here. You know, like a
Yeah.
15 came up over here. Next 15 closed bearish, and I'm in, because that would have been the pullback, essentially, for this fib over here. Like respecting this high over here, if it came up, formed a bearish candle, we could have made our way down here. And this level over here, our TP1, if you guys can see, it kind of aligns with our wick fill also. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's even more than the wick fill. It kind of aligns with this over here. But yeah, I would have liked to see that. It kind of aligns with like taking out these lows over here. And then probably it would have went down to this level over here. But 7 minutes left. I don't think much is giving. Let's see 5 more minutes. Let's see if something happens. Give us signals for the New York market for sure, brother. You know how it is in the Discord channel. Unfortunately, for now, you know, we're not streaming New York because mostly we're super focused now also. But you know, New York session is the main session. You know, there's always moves on gold. So even in Asia, there's always moves. But we're in the future, we're going to be streaming New York for sure.
Yeah, that's the goal for sure.
Yeah, that's the goal for sure. Yeah, New York session. But you know, so far with the calls in the Discord, you know, all time, you know, I think in the last month we probably, you know, we didn't even only lost one trade out of like 15, 16. So it's been pretty solid, to be honest. I've had a crazy beginning of the year so far. I'm probably gonna set some limits overnight during London. Depending on, like, I'm gonna check out the markets a little bit more, but I'm really intrigued to see what happens if we break this high over here. Like, these are the types of setups I really like. You know, when you're in a bullish trend, because if you take a look over here, like, look how simple it is over here. Really, you're going up, right? You're going up here. You come down. You have a bullish candle close here, right? And you go up. You come down, bullish candle close over here, and you go up. It's the same thing every single time. Like, you're gonna go up over here, you're gonna come down, bullish here, you break the high, and you're going up. Same thing here. Bullish candle, you go up. So it's the same thing again and again. You know, until we're in a bullish trend, whenever you have a support formed on a higher time frame, most likely you're gonna make your way up. Are you guys ending at 9:30? You're gonna keep going. We're gonna be ending it at 9:30. To be honest, there's not much going on here, and you know, it's really, you gotta save your time on the charts. If you know that you know,
Nothing's gonna happen.
the volume is dying, you know, you don't want to burn yourself out. We trade New York session anyways, so if Asia, you know, nothing is giving, it might just be during London or pre-London, something might happen. We are picking up some volume over here. We are starting to shoot down, but nonetheless, you know, we still have ways to go. Like, we wanted to see something below here, so let's see if it broke.
Give us signals for the New York market, brother. We do it on the in the private Discord.
And Chinny is in the private Discord.
Yeah, I don't know why he's asking that.
You've been eating good this month, man.
Looks like it's gonna drop after we leave the call.
Yeah, it looks like to be honest, I think it might just range, but like pre-London, I think it's gonna go down. Or maybe, to be honest, even before the H4 candle closes, like probably 11, 10:30, 11, it might just shoot down here. That's life, bro. Can't do much if it doesn't happen during your session.
Yeah, so every day it's gonna be 7 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep. And generally in Asia, there's always some clean moves because of the daily candle, the highs and the lows. There's always something. Most times. Yeah, you see this sell over here, we could have taken, but for me it's too risky. I don't like, you see it's in profit right now. Up 6 pips, but I don't like the range here, and I just don't, like I said, I don't like the fact that it didn't touch over here, but I would have taken the same type of sells if it came to tap over here. Like, we have a bearish candle over here, we're breaking the low with volume. So yeah, if it came over here, then we could have entered, but didn't get the type of entry that I wanted, so I'll be patient here. Few years ago, I never traded the Asia session. I always thought that Asia was like the worst session, but since the past year, I like to trade the Asia session. Actually, I feel like it's underrated. London is probably the session I despise the most. I like London too, but out of the 3 sessions, I think it's the one I like the least. All right, guys, so there's a minute left here. Not much happening, so we're going to be calling it a day here. We're going to be ending the stream here. So I really appreciate, whoever hopped on the stream, our first stream. And
it was a good stream overall, I feel.
It was a good stream. We didn't get any trades, but, we stayed patient, followed our plan. So appreciate whoever showed up today. And we're going to be here Monday to Thursday, 7 to 9:30 p.m. And I appreciate the subscribers, the likes, the views. And we'll be back soon. Win stream, appreciate it, Blanco.
Appreciate it, bro.
We'll be back soon. Take care, guys.
Take care, bye.